Right, good morning. Good morning and Assalamualaikum all GM team members. Here's looking at the SLT review document that I shared. We're just gonna focus on a couple of items 2, 3, and perhaps 6. Okay. You can see that there's a lot of words, but it's not actually it's not really complex really. So we're going to focus on one here, which is CGMB 3123 is Mashu subject. Okay, so item number 2 is this one, CO2 is mapped to PO3. Okay, the problem here is what we normally look at is the assessment part. Okay, so if I open the SLT here, okay, we'll see that here in assessment it's quiz, test, assignment, project, final exam. The same thing here, the same thing. This is different. Okay, so the comment was CO2 to PO3, it's P3. P3 is psychomotor, right? You can refer here in this table. So PO3 is P3, which is Bloom's level psychomotor, and in this document that's called learning outcome verbs, psychomotor is P3. Right, as you can see here. So you need to refer to these two documents, new PO MQF Bloom level, the PDF, as well as the learning outcome verbs. Right, so it's supposed to be psychomotor. CO2, the assessment is all that. Let's look at CO2. CO2, the assessment is all this. So the question here is your quiz gonna be psychomotor? Is your test gonna be psychomotor? Assignment and project, is it psychomotor? And final exam, is it psychomotor? Chances are that they are all psychomotor. I don't know. You teach it, right? So when I note there that, you know, relook, I specifically say relook, alright? So it's not to say that you're wrong. It's just relook and make sure that if you state that all of this is psychomotor, then that's okay lah. But if they are not, then maybe you need to revise it. Okay, so it's a lot of words, tapi it's not so much. You just need to relook and double check. Okay, so same goes with everyone's stuff here. You need to read it properly, and it's not much. If you read through it, can be done in about an hour. So course outcome developments. Okay, this one we normally look at the verb that you use. So we're looking at CO3, okay? And let's look up your SLT. CO3, it says here construct. And we're doing this, it's mapped to PO5, which is C4. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. So let's have a look. C4, yeah, okay. So in C4, it's this, okay? So I know I'm being nitpicky, but the idea here is we're trying to refer to the same document so everyone is on the same page. So we don't want, you know, later MQA check out we're not using the right verb, or, you know, relook your verbs. So the verb that is used here is construct, and I'm trying to find something similar to construct, and they're not here. Basically, you know, C4 is all analyze and deconstruct and those kind of things. There's no construct whatsoever here. It's create. Maybe that's a closest thing, you know, you're synthesizing. So even though we say it's C4, according to Kazza, you can go, C4 is the minimum you can opt for. You can actually go higher. So you can go to C5 and you can go to C6, depending on how high you want it to be. Alright, so in this case, instead of using construct, maybe, you know, you can change it to C5. Maybe create, or yeah, the closest I can see here is create, or maybe not design. So create or generate, you know, try to figure out something that really aligns with your CEO development here. Alright, so it's not just C4 and you have to remain at C4. You can go higher. So that's why in my note here, I say, C4, alright, referring to this document here, get a more suitable verb to use from C4 to C6. So anything from C4 here to C6. So that's basically it. Straightforward. Alright, same goes with everyone here. Alright, and this is pretty self-explanatory, all that. Here in item 6. Item 6 is basically to tally between what you specify in what you specified here, right, and the one down here. Okay, so my note here is basically assignment from item 8 isn't to be found up there. Alright, so because up here, if we notice, there's an assignment component here. There's an assignment component here. There's an assignment component here. I mean, I know sometimes we call it assignment, sometimes we call it project, but we're trying to streamline everything, and I don't see any assignment here. So if you want, you can just take out the assignment from up here, and then it will be settled. You know, then there would be no confusion. It will be more straightforward. It's easier for MQA to check and so on. So they're pretty much straightforward. Can be done in an hour. That's why I say it's an hour. This is a lot of words, but they're pretty much, you know, references. Alright, so I'm gonna try and finish it by today. I think you can do the same as well, permitting the time that you have. If not, deadline is tomorrow at 2 p.m. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.